I am the Senior Director of International Policy and Trade at the American Feed Industry Association. So essentially, I work on behalf of the U.S. animal food industry to make sure that their current market access continues, as well as to help open up new markets. I do this by supporting and promoting the U.S. industry's positions before U.S. and foreign regulatory and policy agencies, as well as international standard setting bodies. This is the first time the administration is facing a chamber in Congress that's controlled by its opposition. So it's definitely expected to look a little different this year, or at least hearing different initiatives coming out that maybe have been suppressed in the previous years. What we might see is a greater push from Congress on how to strengthen U.S. and global trade rules. Really quick, 2 examples. Right now, we don't have a trade promotion authority. That expired in 2021. But in a Republican-led House, Republicans are likely to continue to push for a new trade promotion authority, which would allow the president to negotiate trade deals based on congressional activities. And up to this point, our negotiators haven't been able to do that. They don't have the authority because the TPA is expired. Another example is with Republicans in control in the House. It's also a great opportunity for the House and Senate to agree on a bill that would renew the generalized system of preferences and include a new miscellaneous tariff bill. Both expired in 2020. The general system preferences that promotes economic development, and it does that by eliminating duties, thousands of products that we import, designated number of countries. And then the miscellaneous tariff bill allows temporary reduction and suspension of duties as well on key imports that we have. So making products cheaper for U.S. consumers because some of those inputs we have to import, and getting those bills renewed would allow us to do that. I am really excited about Vietnam as a key opportunity for both U.S. feed additives and pet food, as a lot of the low-cost feed ingredient sources in Vietnam are becoming more expensive and limited due to inflation and the continued supply chain challenges. It's a prime opportunity for us to demonstrate the value of U.S. feed technologies. They're looking for options to reduce their feed costs and improve feed conversion rates. So hopefully this will expand our opportunity to provide more and a variety of different U.S. feed products to Vietnam. And then on top of that, the growing pet population, compounded by growing interest and desire to feed their pets like more balanced and nutritious meals. That is a great opportunity for us on the pet food side because it's getting in on the ground floor before the market gets flooded with hundreds of global options. Right now, the variety is very slim, so it's a great opportunity for us to get in there early. I definitely still see continued supply chain and transportation challenges, especially coupled with inflation. So this will continue to put U.S. exports at a disadvantage, and especially when we take into account those export markets where we do not have a trade agreement and our competitors are enjoying zero tariff market access. So that's why it's so important for the U.S. to go back to negotiating trade agreements, renew the Trade Promotion Authority, and get those trade agreements that have tariff reductions and market access, so that when these type of challenges hit us, supply chain, transportation, inflation, we don't have this additional burden of having to compete against our competitors with higher tariff rates. So I'm super excited about this expo. I think it's going to look a lot like, if not bigger than pre-COVID expos. So I think we're going to see a lot of great energy this year and excitement to back to normal. I will be speaking. I'll be speaking at the TED Talk on Tuesday, and that will be specifically on my thoughts about administration's trade agenda for 2023 and what we might expect.